I can't do this anymore. How many times are we going to do this? I go on, I see one big YouTuber after another tripping and falling all over themselves about the Sega Genesis Mini. Like it's the best thing since tissues came in a box. And I'm like, how? I'm like, am I the only one not going bots around here? If I go into your game room and I see that you got every mini console set up in your game room, like underneath LED strip lights, I'm like, this guy's the fucking mayor of Loserville. You're a loser. You're a fucking loser. Yeah. That's why I gotta carry a bat wherever I go. If I was in charge of Sega right now, oh my God, please put me in charge of Sega. I'm telling you right now. I'd be like, hey guys, come here, circle the wagons. I gotta talk to you about this Sega Genesis Mini. Let's put it out with like an 11-inch fucking joystick cord. Yeah, I said joystick. Who wants to get fucking canned over it? That would be the biggest comedy show. Let me tell. Oh man, it would be worth it just to lose all the money. It would be so worth it. Watch all these fucking Degbert fucking gamers out there like, it's only got a 11-inch. It'd be an 11-inch hardwired controller wire. What are you doing? What are you really doing? Let's look at the list. Guys, what are you doing? Your answer is right here. You want 40 games on a mini console for $80? It's amazing what they can sell you! By God, I'm broke! How am I broke? They're going to sell you 40 Sega Genesis games on a shitty little mini console that's going to come screaming off your dresser every time you pull on the controller cord. Oh, the plug and play. Or you could have this right here. Look at it. Right on your gaming shelf. 53 games. 19 of which are on the Sega Genesis Mini. Why? Why? All right. Let's take a look at the games. What did they announce? 30 so far? Let's take a look. I wasn't going to talk about this until the whole 40 came out, but I can't stand it anymore. I really can't. It just doesn't make sense to me. Echo the Dolphin. Okay. Castlevania Bloodlines. That's nice. Space Harrier 2. Alright. Space Harrier 2 available here. Shining Force. Oh, by the way. Yeah. Shining Force. That's nice. Available here. Along with, I got a list of the games that are on here, by the way. Along with Shining Force 2, and Shining in the Darkness. Just for reference. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Alright. I mean, I know. Yeah, it's a mini console. There's got to be a puzzle game on it. You understand? No, not really. But if you say so. By the way, it's on here. Toe Jam and Earl, great game. I'm in, but it's on here Along with, Return to Funkatron. Toe Jam and Earl 2. Yeah. Comic Zone. All right. I don't understand the big draw to this game. Sure, it's got great graphics, great, late release for the Sega Genesis, but the game will murder you. Okay, but it's on there. Okay, it's on here too. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's it? Sonic the Hedgehog 1? Am I reading this correctly? Is that right? Okay. Sure. Okay. Here we go. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Blast. Okay. Altered Beast. All right. I get it. Altered Beast. Gunstar Heroes. That's a good one. It's on here as well. Sonic, oh, here it is. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. All right, yep. It's going to be on there, right? Boom. Earthworm Jim. Good one. Good one, solid. Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. Okay. World of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. I guess. So let me get this straight. You're gonna have one Shining Force. You're gonna have this will go into the end, but we'll have 2 Mickey Mouse games. All right, I'm with you. Thunder Force 3. That's a nice one. Okay, that's a good one. But that's the only Thunder Force. All right, what are you gonna do? Super Fantasy Zone. Okay, that's a good one. Shinobi 3. And that'll be the only Shinobi game? Return of the Ninja Master? All right. Shinobi 3, we got Shinobi 3 on here, as well as Shadow Dancer, The Secret of Shinobi. Oh, okay. Streets of Rage 2, this one fucking infuriates me. How are you going to have Streets of Rage 2 and you're not going to have Streets of Rage 1? Streets of Rage 1, we're talking iconic music, and we're talking Streets of Rage 2 screwed up the special move, right? Remember when you would, calling you, but that was the best part about Streets of Rage, by the way. It was the music, and I used to love calling in that backup help, right? The car would pull up, the guy would fire a fucking machine gun out of the back or shoot a rocket launcher, and then boom, you'd get the big... For some reason, I remember playing Street Fighter 2 and going to use that special move, and it wasn't the same. Something was different about it. Am I wrong there? Something was there. We know it's a good game. But come on. How are you going to have Streets of Rage 2 and you're not going to have Streets of Rage 1? Anyhow. But, here you go. Streets of Rage 2, Streets of Rage 3. Contra Hard Corps. Okay. That's a good one. Landstalker. Fine. Good pick. It's on here. Mega Man The Wily Wars. This is something that I don't understand. So here we go. You're going to dip into Mega Drive games, which is fantastic. I love the idea of pulling Mega Drive games. But that's the only one you're going to pull? There's a break in continuity there. I could think of a zillion Mega Drive games that would be wonderful on this console. and make it worth getting this console for. But that's the only one? I don't know. Street Fighter 2 Special Champions Edition. Yeah. Right? I guess you gotta have it, right? Gotta have it. What, you don't have it already? Is that what you need? Alright, well, you got it. Sonic Spinball. It's right here. Phantasy Star 4. Sonic Spinball. I got news for you right now. I mean, come on. Are we really playing this game? Over my almost 10 years of doing this show, I've had, without exaggeration, 100 copies of Sonic Spinball pass through my hands. You think I ever once had the desire to pop that fucker in? I mean, I know, a lot of you guys like this bullshit. What do you mean? Give me a break. If you told me before anything, you know what I wish they would have did? I wish they would have announced the Sega Genesis Mini, and I would have made you the shit list that they were going to come up with. They're just so predictable. Here we go. All right. Anyhow, Sonic Spinball. Okay. All right. It's on there. Here we go. Phantasy Star 4. Fantastic. But here you go. Phantasy Star 2, Phantasy Star 3, and Phantasy Star 4. Okay. Beyond Oasis. Very nice. It's right here too. Ghouls and Ghosts. Good pick. What are we up to? I think I'm up to about 6 or 7 that I say in my head, solid picks that you can't get on here. Okay? That's how I'm registering it in my head so far. Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. All right. Got to have an Alex Kidd game, right? It's Sega we're talking about here. It's on here. Golden Axe. Okay, that's fine. But just Golden Axe? No, not just Golden Axe. Here we go. Golden Axe, Golden Axe 2, Golden Axe 3. Vectorman. I got news for you. I remember renting Vectorman back in the day. No big deal. The greatest thing about Vectorman was how outrageous the graphics were for the time that it came out. Wasn't really that great a game? I never rented it again. So Vectorman. Yeah. Vectorman and Vectorman 2 right here. And Wonder Boy in Monster World. Yeah, I get it. But Wonder Boy in Monster World and Wonder Boy 3 Monster Lair on this right here. So, I mean, what the fuck are you doing? I got news for you, Sega. You really better pull one out of your hat on these last 10 games. I don't know what you're going to do here. Because, I mean, let's face it. So, here we go. 19 out of the 53 games are available right here. 19 out of the 40 games, rather, are available on Sega Genesis Classics. And on Classics, you'll also get Alien Soldier, Alien Storm, Biohazard Battle, Bonanza Brothers, Columns Crackdown, Decap Attack, Dynamite Heady, E-SWAT, Fatal Labyrinth, Flicky, Gain Ground, Galaxy Force 2, Golden Axe 2 and 3, Kid Chameleon, Light Crusader, Phantasy Star 2 and 3, Rystar, Shadow Dancer, Shining Force 2, Shining in the Darkness, Sonic 3D Blast, Super Thunderblade, Streets of Rage 3, Sword of Vermilion, The Revenge of Shinobi, I didn't even mention that one, Toe Jam and Arrow Panic and Funkatron, Vectorman 2, Virtual Fighter 2, and Wonder Boy 3 in Monster Lair. So what is anybody thinking? So for Wily Wars, Hard Corps, and Bloodlines, Get out of my country. I'm done with it already. You just tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. And you better believe that. With a 4K face! Get it together!